The painting is titled A Day Worth Conquering because that's really what the painting process was all about. I designed this painting from its inception to be something that would challenge me. It was done with a much brighter palette, it was done with a much cooler palette, colors and pigments that I myself am not used to working with, and things that would require me to remain very cognitive of the process throughout the entirety of the painting. It was a painting of a very relaxed image, though the idea behind it and the process behind it was much more intensive than the majority of my pieces. And it's because it was something new. It's because going into it, I knew that I would have to learn a great deal, that I couldn't rely on past color mixing or on past application styles. It needed to be something that was much more intensive, and that's exactly what it was. It was a challenge, but one in which I happily entered to create something entirely new and something that I could be truly proud of. This is an idea that I would highly implore any and all creatives, painters to work with regularly, not to get complacent or comfortable in the techniques that they're used to implementing in their work, but rather reach out and search for new palettes, new applications, new subject matter. And again, that's what this piece was truly all about. The composition and the imagery reflect the idea behind it. The outskirts of the paintings, the borders, are really a collection of rocks and foliage, clouds that sprawl about and continuously lead the eye in this endless loop, while the center of the painting is, in fact, relaxed, calm, stagnant, shimmering. And the idea behind that was there's a lot going on along the edges, but if you can get through it, if you can work through it, you can get to a truly beautiful sight, something that will let you sink into it. And that really was the idea behind the process itself. You put in the work, you get creative, and at the end of it, you have something that's really quite brilliant, something that's yours. And again, at the end of this painting, I feel like I came out of it a much stronger creator with a great deal of additional knowledge on a very different palette, and because of that, it was highly rewarding, cathartic. And now looking back on it, to create something similar, it would be a relaxing process. It would be that sunset in the middle of the piece.